Hey guys, my name's Cameron, and today I'm going to talk to you about Skyfront drones. They're a drone startup out of Menlo Park, California, and they produce UAVs that use unique technology to give capabilities unseen anywhere in drones this size. It was founded by Troy Messler, um, who was a physics graduate out of Duke and got his PhD in physics from Princeton. Former senior architect for OpenFin, which is a fintech company. And he really sought to kind of transform what drones could do um, flight time wise. And his mission was to solve the flight time limitation and unlock the true economic potential of unmanned aerial vehicles. A simpler way to say this is he really wanted to stretch the legs of these smaller type drones and have the same flight time capabilities of helicopters, but at a but at a fraction of the cost. So Skyfront originated with him um, leaving um, leaving that fintech startup and quickly got backing from Techstars, which did SendGrid.com, PillPack, and Qualcomm Ventures, which is the venture capital arm of Qualcomm, responsible for Affirmed and Zoom, but those companies have since exited. Um, he graduated. The company graduated through the Qualcomm Robotics Accelerator, which is a very intense and selective accelerator program that really is on the cutting edge of what robotics can do. And then after doing that and having an initial product release, he was granted grants from of undisclosed amounts from DARPA and the U.S. Geographic Service. And what really makes these drones unique is their capabilities. And their capabilities are quite outstanding using hybrid power. So instead of using just batteries or just gas, these drones use a combined hybrid power system where it carries a small fuel tank of gas, which is converted to electricity, and the drone runs on the electricity created. This allows the Skyfront drones to have a flight time 10 times longer than that of a traditional battery powered drone, um, all while being much, they're small, mid sized drones, but they have amazing payload capacity for thermal imagers, cameras, optic sensors, whatever you need. And all at the cost of 1/100th of a manned helicopter. Um, this allowed them to really kind of tap into some underserved markets in the area where you have a need for small drone, but need extended flight time, and maybe you can't pay for a large or have the space to run a big government issue drone that costs $500,000. These key markets are search and rescue, infrastructure inspection, surveillance, and wildfire containment. And I've seen them personally in my home state, California, doing wildfire containment, where firefighters will backpack these drones in with a little bit of gas, and then throw them up, and they can be up in the air for 4 to 5 hours, giving the firefighters on the ground constant information on regards to how hot the fire is, where's the fire coming from, are there any people that need to be rescued in the immediate vicinity, and just giving them a constant stream of information that really is a force multiplier for those guys out there. Another area where I think we'll start seeing this hybrid technology coming is the package delivery, the ominous Amazon ferry system, Air Amazon, I believe it's called. Um, Traditional battery drones, the flight time's 45 minutes to an hour, so only really good for one trip, maybe. Well, these drones can run 4 or 5 and have a much greater payload capacity. So you could see how this technology could be used to, make this like same day delivery even more possible. Overall, I think it's a very interesting company with a lot of potential, and I think we'll be seeing a lot more of them in the future. Thank you for listening.